We want to be a host city committee for the World Cup because we know that Guadalajara is a window where you can get to know Mexico at a glance. You can feel Mexico through Guadalajara in all your senses. You can taste the food, you can taste the wine, you can see the colors, you can hear the music, you know. You can smell the city. We have this saying in Guadalajara that whenever it rains, you smell Guadalajara. It smells like wet land. And it's a very distinctive way. And we think that Guadalajara is a very clear picture of what Mexico is right now, and it's always been in the world. The role of soccer in Guadalajara is very important. I would say that the role of the soccer in the city starts in the street where the kids play. Any street, any sidewalk, you can find people around the city playing around and getting together, communicating, and starting a new bonding relationship. So I would say that the soccer has a very important social role in our society and the city because it communicates people, it helps people to develop boundaries, and it's not only social, it's become a business, it's become the identity of the people of Guadalajara. Guadalajara is a historical soccer site in Mexico, and it's become one of the most important assets of our community and in our sports in national wide. Having the mixture of the senses that we were talking about, everything that you experience through your senses in Guadalajara, it would be experienced through soccer. The people in Guadalajara is very passionate about soccer, so whenever you go to a soccer game or play a soccer game, it just maximizes the experience of the game. And with all the culture around soccer and all the senses that we enhance and experience there, it will give you a special feeling for the sport, you know. So that's what I think that in Guadalajara will bring the soccer to a new level and show it that to the world, how we experience it in our city. So we have hosted the 1970 Cup and the 1986 Cup. And through those World Cups, we have developed international relationships with other communities and other countries like the Brazilian community. It started in 1970, and it was like a very nice new friendship for us, and that it started in 1970 and it was consolidated on 1986. So what brings to Guadalajara through soccer is those kind of new relationships, not only in the local area or national area, but in the international plane. And that's what we are expecting from having this new World Cup, having new experiences, new friendships, new relationships. We recognize ourselves through the history of soccer. We've been having soccer since 100 years, probably more. I would say that soccer for us, even we have different teams that are rivals, soccer is a thing that brings us together. As we are seeking for one concept in this committee, soccer brings everybody together for one objective and for one goal. That's what I would like to say. And in Guadalajara, no matter who you run for, whenever you gather in a soccer game, we reunite just around the ball.